Hey guys, Steve here with Silverline Homestead. Just want to show you what I've been up to here for a couple days now. And oh, shed just closed on me. Anyway, so I bought these. They're little refill recharge things for basically starting up seedlings. All right, it's just this little mixture. You add some water, it expands. It's like a peat moss type texture when it's done. Holds moisture really, really well. This is what they look like. Let me show you. They're like these little discs. All right. Okay. You got a little hole in the center there. You can add your seed, add water, and you're good to go. So my daughter the other day finished an apple up, and it's an organic apple, and she keeps seeds. She's always giving me seeds. Some I put in the ground, others, most of the time, I'll be honest, I just discard them because I don't have time for them. Also, the time of year, I don't know, I just wasn't going to hold on to them. But anyway, she gave me a few, and I put them in a couple of these pods here. Let's see what they're going to do. Let's see if they grow. And I'm hoping they do. All right, the seeds were in good shape. She did a great job putting them to the side. They dried out nicely, and now they're in the soil there. And then I added, in the rest of these, put broccoli seeds down to see what happens. All right, just get some more broccoli plants growing than what I have in the garden planted already. And this tray, okay, this is just a tray that you would put under a container box that would hold water. And I put a bunch of those pods in today, broke them apart, poured the water in, packed it to the side, and all I did is I put in what did I put in there? Corn. I know it's early for corn down here in the Piedmont region, but why is that shaking like that? Helicopter flying. That's not helicopter. I think I was just bumping it. Anyway, it's early for corn, but I'm doing this on purpose to see if in the shed here, the shed gets pretty warm, if I can get seedlings to start for corn. And then that way, then when I transplant them, they will do a lot better than just starting fresh. I don't know. It's worth a shot. I like to experiment every now and then. And then you can see where I shop from. I like to go to Aldi's. Get good deals there. And I went to my compost bin, took a bunch of compost out, threw it in the cans, add some sand, and threw compost on top of it, and then threw those pods. And you see how they're expanding right now. All right. I added water, and they are just soaking up all that water. You see there's a lot of water there, a lot of moisture. All right, that's what I'm doing with all of these. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start some seedlings in here. Not sure, let me push that down a little further so it gets more moisture. Not quite sure what I'm gonna put in there just yet. All right, it stinks because of all that compost, all right? But I don't know. What do y'all think I should do? I have some seeds for different, spices and things like that. Maybe I'll try. I'm not sure yet. I have a lot of things I'm gonna look at, see what I want to grow. But, yeah, I don't know. I just want to try something new. I had these cans that I was keeping to make some more of what I have up there, which are the homemade little stoves. Oh boy, the kids are at it. But little survival stoves for heat, cooking. All right, I gotta add some wax to those yet so they last a little bit longer. So, yeah, the shed's a bit of a mess, but yeah. So little projects you can do. These cans will hold a lot of soil. Be a good little thing to put a seedling in to get it started. That way then you can transplant it. All right. Oh, the other thing I did is took a little drive to the store today, and Lowe's had all their garden plants that are out. And so what I did is I bought seed potatoes today. They're only a little over $4 for the bag. Came with 5 seed potatoes. And what I did is I cut them all in half and made sure that each half has buds on them, or an eye. You want eyes on each half. All right, some of them didn't have the greatest eyes growing on them, but I'm gonna try it out. And the directions said, let them dry out for a day or two and form like a scab, in essence, over like the fleshy part. And that's, I was gonna throw it in soil, but I thought to myself, it's probably a better idea because bugs are starting to wake up and I didn't want bugs to start destroying them. So I haven't done it before like that. I've always just thrown it in the ground, but a lot of times I just throw a whole flipping potato in the ground and that's how it takes off too. Because in one of my potato bins, I actually was turning up the soil to throw one of the potatoes in because it was too small to cut in half. And I actually found a potato that was growing, starting to make a plant. So it's working. Those bins out there are doing a good job. So yeah, so I'm gonna let these sit out for a day or two. Let that scab form, then I'm gonna plant them in the bins. Because now's the time of year, at least here, get the potatoes in the ground. That's a good survival crop. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. Fun little projects to do with the family if your kids are old enough or into that type of stuff. But also just to get your garden, you know, a head start. Find a warm area in your house. You can do this on the windowsill even. Doing it out here in the shed and the table. It's like I said, the shed here gets warmer than outside. Holds a good heat. So that's all for now. I'm gonna sign off here and go clean up because my neighbor should be coming over and checking out some seeds he's gonna want to use this year. All right, build those community, guys. Help each other out. That's how we'll get through the tough times. All right, talk to y'all later.